Hello, my friends. How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a new episode of the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. I wonder how many more times I'll actually get to say that. Because, FIFA 23 Road to Glory will soon be here, I hope. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to episode number 330. And today we're going to have a fun one. We need to essentially try and upgrade our left wing position because we've only got Tots Neymar there. I want at least a 97 rated player there, and that player is going to be Allan Saint-Maximin. So we'll get him done. We'll get him completed using the bronze pack method goodness and all of that great stuff. So if you do enjoy, hit me with a thumbs up. I'd absolutely love to see 2,000 likes on this episode, and I think you can help me reach that target. So smash the thumbs up. Now tonight I will be... where am I tonight? I'm away at Burton Albion for Burton versus Ipswich. So I'm very much looking forward to that. I don't seem like I've got much of a singing voice though at the moment, as I'm all a little bit nasally. So I don't know how that's going to go. I'll probably come back tomorrow with absolutely no voice whatsoever. But, come on Ipswich, up a town. So let's get started with... What do we get started with? I thought it was a 75 plus times 5. It's some sort of tradable pack from I don't know what. But we'll move on straight away and submit the Premier League section for ASM. Now, that one was a fairly high rated squad, an 87 rated team. And we are currently at 841,000 coins. We can top that up just a little bit with the tradable players that we got from that last pack and from this pack. So you can basically call it 850k, which is pretty good. That's nearly where we started before we started doing all of these crazy SBCs. So there you go. We're nearly very close to, and definitely can go over the 850,000 coin mark when a couple of these little bad boys sell. And I think I then decide to go out and spend an hour or so opening 100,000 coins worth of bronze packs, which is exactly what I did. And then over time turned them into bronze 60 to 64 rateds, silver 71 to 74 rateds, and then into these 575 plus rated player packs. So I cut out all of the lengthy parts to that, and I'll show you what I get. Now, there will be a slight running theme for the first batch of these 75 plus times 5s. And that is that team of the seasons were not showing up for me. They weren't popping up in the packs. Now, I don't really know why that was, or if there was a bug or a glitch or something, but for the last 5 episodes or so, you've seen how easy it is to get tots out of these, right? So I opened nearly 20 in this batch, and not a single tots popped up. I was getting like the odd future star, the odd foot birthday, the odd shapeshifter, a foot hero captain here and there, and then just a whole lot of nothing. Which I don't know. I guess you could just put down to being unlucky, but I just feel something wasn't quite right there. And then you'll see a little bit later on in the episode how that goes full circle. And it's almost like they were making up for a small mistake. But I couldn't possibly say that actually happened. I guess I just got unlucky. But yeah, it was so weird to not see any tots popping up. And the other thing I will say is that taking a look at the Varane SBC, at the Neymar SBC, at the Ousmane Dembele SBC, all of that stuff, have you noticed that you're now submitting like a 91 rated squad and getting like a small premium bronze pack or so? You're getting like a terrible, not that bad, but you're getting like a really poor pack compared to what you were getting a few days ago for submitting the squads in, like, let's say, like the Ronaldinho SBC, or who was the first Futties one we did? Mendy was giving out some good packs. So, yeah, bit weird. I guess they realised that we were all making quite a lot of our money back, and that's not a good thing. So, in order to drain our coins, they're not going to give us much. Now, I'm going to take a sip of drink. This today is iced honey and lemon. So let me talk you through the strategy. Big old squeeze of honey into the cup. big old squeeze of lemon juice in there as well. And then you boil the kettle and you put the tiniest amount of hot, like boiling hot water into it so that you can stir that honey in and make it all a mixture. And then you plop an ice cube in there so it sort of gets down to a normal cooled level of liquid. Then you top it up with cold water, stick a couple more ice cubes in there. You've got what is a lovely tasting drink and something that's good for your throat as well. Honey and lemon, like the honey, I think, soothes the throat, coats the throat, and the lemon is just, I guess, kind of good for getting rid of it. I don't really know what it is, but honey and lemon has saved me multiple times, and I prefer the iced variant rather than like a hot one because I don't know. An icy drink is soothing for the back of the throat as well in this weather especially. So another 75 plus times 5, and we get ourselves an Alphonso Davies. Oh, that's annoying because that's one that I'm going to want to keep, despite what is probably a super cheap price on that player nowadays. It is one that I'll probably want to keep in the club. So it's annoying because you see a good player pop up in the pack and you think, yes, more fodder for an SBC, and then it's one you want to keep and you're like, damn it, why do I get attached to these players? But yeah, absolutely no tots popping up whatsoever. That's got to be something's got to be up there, right? Surely. But because I'd opened up 100,000 coins worth of bronze packs, the special cards that we get back and the fodder players that we get back after doing that grind and turn them into 75 plus times 5 easily outweigh the 100k that we spent. The only issue that I see going forwards is that on some of these SBCs, like let's take the Ronaldinho SBC for example, I would complete a high rated squad using the bronze pack method to 75 plus times 5, complete that high rated squad, get like a mega pack or something, and there's a high possibility that I'll get a tradable tots or a special card or something in there that I can, make my money back on. And now with Varane, it's like a premium Electrum pack, so a lot of the time you're not even getting boards popping up, so it's just like not quite the same return. So I might notice that my coins will probably start to dwindle or something. I don't know. So I resorted to some player picks to see if tots were actually still in packs, and as you can see, they actually were. But yeah, they maybe this reset it all for me because they weren't popping up in my packs, but in my picks I got a couple. So yeah, that was pretty good. So I reckon actually now we're 90k off where we started our highest amount of coins at the start of the episode. We've got a whole bunch of fodder in the club. And I think they've still got the ability to do a few more here and there. But it is time to start thinking about submitting some of these things into the SBCs. So, where do we head now? Oh, there's only one bit of ASM left to do. I guess we'll go and complete that then, shall we? It's an 89 rated squad, and it's simple as this. It took me a while to actually... I got SBC banned during this whole process, so I couldn't actually submit the ASM SBC, the final part, unless I did it on the web app. But the whole point of doing this on the content is that you guys get to see this part, the walkout section. So I had to wait like a few hours until I was un-SBC banned on my account. And that is just a thing that they do when you do too many SBCs in a row. I guess they think maybe you're a bot or something. You can carry on doing SBCs on the web app or on the other gen of the game, but I wanted to open this part on the video. Welcome to the club, 97 rated, 5-star ASM. Gucci man. Oh, you love to see it. Really, really, really happy to get him into the club. Just looks like an unbelievable card. Really, really, really solid, to be fair. He looks like Neymar with the stats that he's got there. So whether or not Neymar is someone that we end up doing, I don't know, because like Varane's there for a better price, like fairly cheap in terms of the grind. And then Ousmane Dembele seems good price in terms of the grind. Neymar is going to take a bit more effort. So I guess it's all down to whether or not we have the repeatable 85 times 10. And you guys will know that because everyone was sort of expecting it last night. It's not 6 p.m. yet as I'm filming this video, though. So I can't tell you. Look, this is a monster squad. I could go ahead and put ASM in over Neymar. And then if I just... literally flip Mendy and Marcelo there, it works out perfectly. But I don't really want to change the position modifier, so I'll figure something else out. I'll probably start with Neymar, as I actually really want to try him as well, and then bring ASM off the bench, who I'm a little bit more used to using. So I could do that, and we'll end off the video in the next few minutes just with some fun packs. So here's an 85 plus times 5, and you know what I was saying about not packing tots earlier on in the episode? It seems like it went full circle and started gifting me the tots again, because you'll see in this pack right here, we get 97 Lewandowski, but the whole pack is team of the season. And I was like, well, that's a very good SBC to get for an 84 rated team. So yeah, I don't know, something felt off, but we'll take it. At least in regular packs now, tots are starting to show themselves again. So I stick the rest of, or some of that fodder and some golds into the the next day's 85 times 10. And what can we get from this one then? So we've had a really good 85 times 5. So what about the 85 times 10? Is it going to be as is useful for us? Is it going to be as kind to us? I guess we're about to find out. Come on then. I'm expected to probably see a tots, maybe a team of the year Donnarumma, because that always pops up. We get tots. French. Oh, centre forward from Real Madrid is Benzema. That's a very good one. But that was sort of my reaction at the time. Thinking, oh, it's not striker, it's not Mbappe. But we get, like, every single one of them, apart from one, is tots. So again, what's going on? We get El Shaarawy as a 95 shapeshifter. We get Ben Yedder, Bellingham, Benzema. What an unbelievable 85 times 10 that was. That's my best one that I've had. It really is. Easily. Like, absolutely easily, that's the best one that I've had. So yeah, what a cool pack that was to get. Now, I think the only way that we can end this video off now is, I know it's a couple of days behind, but I think I can do my squad battles rewards for you. Yeah, it is. I get gold 1, I think. Gonna take another sip of drink. It's just delicious. I know it looks like urine, but it's not. I promise you. Anyway, gold 1 from squad battles this week. How did I do that? I don't really know. There must have been plenty of objectives. So here's our max 90 red pick, and we get a 90 this week, so no complaints there. We'll absolutely take Di Thomas. It is another player that we can just simply use as fodder, and we've got tons of fodder now. We've got ASM done, we've done the 85 times 5 and the 85 times 10, turned out with tons of fodder out of that. Got another red player as fodder here, and in all honesty, we're ready to go at the start of another one of these SBCs, and whether that be, I think I'm going to start Varane first, because I know I've got that Kyle Walker in my club, and I would quite like to get the Varane and Walker centre-back partnership going on, rather than what we've got at the moment, which is Militao and Chiellini. I would like to switch the defence up a little bit, maybe, just to see how good them two are. So, yeah, I guess Varane will be my next one. Then probably Ousmane Dembele, because it's an easier one to complete than Neymar. And then Neymar, if and when we can get him, we'll do that. If not, I'm quite happy with the TOTS version. But yeah, like, how do we fit all of these players in? Because already my midfield is already Marcelo, Hullet, Mendy, and my attack is already Neymar, Ronaldinho, and Bale, with Vinny Jr. on the bench, Dybala on the bench, ASM on the bench, Team of the Year Messi in the reserves. Like, this club is now absolutely ridiculously stacked. But ladies and gentlemen, that's where we're going to end for today. Thank you for watching. Do me a favour and hit the thumbs up button. 2,000 likes would be amazing. Like I said, if you can help me achieve that, that'd be great. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. Cheers. Twitter and Instagram, if you want to see me getting up to some Ipswich Town fan stuff at Burton away tonight, then check that out. And I might also be going to the FUTTIES HQ very soon as well. So definitely worth a follow on social media, see what I'm getting up to, other than just sitting here sweating and grinding out FIFA. Have a good day, everyone. I'll be back again tomorrow. Peace.